talk about the growing problem of depression. Depression is a debilitating illness. It can affect us mentally and physically. Uh, it can affect us mentally and physically. A lot of people lose their battle with depression and pay their ultimate price, their lives. Um, depression is one of the major problems in our society. But a lot of people don't pay attention to it and don't take it seriously. So today I'm going to talk this growing problem. Firstly, I will explain what are the depression and its causes. Nextly, I will explain why we should be concerned about depression. According to WHO, depression is a mental disorder characterized by a loss of interest and pleasure, feeling of guilt, and lower self-worth, and disturbed sleep and appetite, feeling of tiredness and poor concentration. The causes of depression are complex and can vary from person to person. Life events, genetic factors, and personality styles, coping strategies all have bearing on whether an individual experiences depression. Overuse of alcohol or other substances can contribute to depression, and also the challenging situations such as the loss of loved ones and the marital status can also contribute to the onset and the progression of depression. Recent research have discovered that neurotransmitters, the brain cells used to communicate with each other, and some growth factors such as insulin-like growth factor 1 can create the underlying pathway which give rise to depression. Also, genetic factors or the family background can also have effect on the initiation of depression. Moreover, managing the stress to managing chronic illness can also have impact on depression. Chronic disease can often lead to the decreasing ability to function at the same level, so which make the person more prone to depression. So my next point is that every one of us should be concerned about depression due to its effect on us and on our health and the whole society. According to Depression Awareness, authored by Dr. Dorothy Blanc and her colleagues, depression is estimated to affect 350 million people in the world. Unfortunately, only about one-third people are diagnosed and treated. Depression affects nearly 24 million Americans in a given year. More Americans suffer from depression than coronary diseases, cancer, and HIV infection. About 50% of the population will suffer from clinical depression at some time during their lifetime. You may ask why we should be concerned about depression. If left untreated or considered, depression can have a very serious and long-lasting consequences. According to a research paper entitled "The State of the United States Health: Burdens of Diseases, Injuries, and Risk Factors," 30% of all clinically depressed patients attempted suicide. Half of them died by suicide. So committing suicide is one of the worst consequences of depression. Nextly, as Dr. Richard has reported that almost 43% of drug, alcohol abuse or other substances abuse are caused by depression. A research paper published in journal Clinical Psychiatry, people are less likely to take care of themselves. Even they don't pay attention to their actions, so they will behave recklessly. So, such as drunk driving and other actions that do harm to himself, herself, or to other people. Nextly, Matthew Owens and his colleague reported that depression can lead to poor school and work performances. Suffering from depression can hardly go to school and go to work to accomplish their assignment. Because depression can decrease one's ability to judge, to learn, to make decisions, to memory. So the depression can lead to poor school and work performances. Marina Marx and her colleagues published their statistical research that not only does depression take a toll on its victim, but it costs society more than 43 billion a year, of which 17 billion is the cost of job absenteeism alone. The workplace is affected in terms of lower productivity, decreased quality of work, poor decision making, accident, and healthcare cost. So in closing, depression is one of the major problems in our society. It is characterized by feeling of beauty, self-worth, sadness, disturbed appetite, and sleep. So it can affect us mentally and physically. If it left unconcerned or untreated, it will lead to severe consequences such as suicide and poor performance at work, at study, at work, and reckless behaviors. So I encourage everyone to be concerned of depression. It's never far from us.